Hello, Carly Hamilton here from SproutSpire, and today I'm supporting the croaky voice because I've been sick all month. Yay! Anyway, today I'm talking to you about WordPress Multisites, which I have just set up on my website. So the first thing is you need a hub website. And for me, I've chosen carlyhamilton.com, which has just got nothing on there at the moment. But I decided to make that my hub website because I'm not really planning on changing my name anytime soon. So that one is, probably going to stick around longer than anything else may. So I decided to make that my hub site. Now, this is the dashboard of the network. So you've got like your network admin, and then you have easy access to all the dashboards of your other sites that you've got connected. So one advantage of having WordPress multi-sites is you just have everything in the one area, which is great. To add a new site, you're in your network admin. You can go to dashboard, you can go to sites, which I've loaded up here already. And the default setting of your network, it's either going to be a subdomain or I can't think of the word right now, a subdirectory. So a subdomain or a subdirectory. And you choose when you install it which way you're going to go. And as you can see here, I've got a .carlyhamilton.com. So I've chosen the subdomain. So I can put anything that I want in here, donkey, for instance. And this is going to create a new website. I call this donkey. I have no idea why donkey. And then my email address, which I think I've got carlyhamilton@SproutSpire.com. I'll just use that. And add my site. And there we go. And now I've got a new site called Donkey. And it will be available at donkey.carlyhamilton.com. But I'll probably delete that as soon as this video is over. So, and what happens is with my server, it takes a little bit of time for it to propagate and get going. So there you go. Now it's going. This is loading the dashboard, and I can then visit my site. And here it is. Donkey, just another Carly collective site. So there's my new website. It's donkey.carlyhamilton.com. And here's my dashboard, which I can access from here. So it's really easy to do. The next step, if you have like donkey.com or whatever, you need to have a plugin installed. And I've got that plugin. I can't remember what the name is. It's something like WordPress Multisite domain mapping plugin, something like that. I have it listed in the little doobly-doo below. And you install the plugin. Back in your no, you need to be in your dashboard for your specific website. I believe you go to one of these. Users, tools. You go tools domain mapping. And once that loads, you stick in what your, whatever it is that you've got, whatever domain name it is. So it might be www.donkey.com. And then you tick primary domain for this blog and add that. And if I added it right now, nothing would work because I don't actually own donkey.com. So you have to have that set up in your Bluehost, in your hosting account to point towards this. And I've got the instructions on how to do that in the doobly-doo below. Now you may be like, you can see now how easy it is to access all your websites under the one area. But what other advantages does having WordPress multi-site? Why would you do it? Especially if, like, one of the main reasons people make a WordPress multi-site is because they have one giant mega website, and they have different sections on the website that may need different plugins or different layouts or just, different menus. A great example of this, there are two main examples. One main example is like a university website where they have so many departments and faculties and different sections of the web of a university, and each little section of the site has their own little menu layout and features and things like that. But for that kind of website, for a university kind of website, the main menu is going to be, the same. They're going to have the home page and the about page and the contact us page, that kind of thing. The second kind of website that uses a WordPress multisite is wordpress.com, and that's the non-hosted WordPress, where you can create your own websites, and the address of that is going to be wordpress.com / then whatever your address name is, and that's just a subdirectory of wordpress.com. So they've got a multi-site setup, and all these different sub directories, they're all completely different sites on completely different topics. And that's sort of what I've got going on here. I've got some completely different sites on, similar topics, which is me, but yeah, different topics, completely different websites, and they're all under this one place that I can go to organize and, do everything with. The other advantages of having a WordPress multi-site is if you do have 1,001 websites like I do, the time comes when WordPress has an update, or your plugins have an update, and there might be plugins that you use on every single site. For instance, this SEO plugin by Yoast that I use, it's on every single site of mine, and so if they've got an update, I have to go to every single site and update it. Whereas here in WordPress Multisites, I only have to, update it once, and it updates it across all my websites. So that's the great thing. The other thing is, I can install plugins across all my websites at once. And the way you do that is you network activate it. So I go contact form 7 just as an example. If my internet's fairly slow today, and we install it, and you've got to be in your network admin to do this. Then you network activate it, you click on that, and it will automatically install it on all your domains. If you choose not to network activate it, it's still available on your other domains, but you just activate it on a per domain basis. So that's the great thing. The same thing happens with your themes as well. So you upload all your themes and you manage your themes in your network admin, and that way you only have to update them all in one place. So it's very, very handy. I also want to point out before something updated in my Dropbox, and that was this back WP up. I used to use Updraft to back up my WordPress, but I found I'm not sure if it's because of my multi-sites or because of my multi-sites and some other plugins or something conflicted, but Updraft just did not like my multi-site install. So I've tried now back WP up, and it works like a charm. So that's what that was happening before. Just have to yell at my cat for a second. Hold on. Okay, she knew from me looking at her that she was doing something wrong. Anyway, oh, I'm dying. I'll try not to laugh. I had one last thing that I wanted to say, but I've completely forgotten what it is. So that's WordPress Multisites. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave me a comment. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe and all that jazz. And my name's Carly Hamilton from SproutSpire, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.